Hello everyone, it's me, Redlaser 5000, and today I'm going to bring you guys Minecraft nostalgia, something I've never done on this channel. So, me and my best friend, when we first started playing Minecraft, we were trying to figure out which world would be best for us. We went through a bunch of worlds, either being very unlucky or weird. So yeah, we did come across a very lucky Minecraft seed, which I will have linked in the description, so you can go pop that in to Minecraft 1.12 or your Minecraft Xbox One edition. Oh, I don't know. You might be able to play it on the PC, but the one I got it from is the Minecraft Xbox One edition. So yeah, me and my best friend, when we first started playing Minecraft, we tried to find a bunch of seeds. We found this seed, and we didn't want to give it up because it was very precious, and if we lost it, then it would be the end. It would be the end of the world, because we have surprisingly never really died in this save. Well, except me, when I actually accidentally fell off a end ship. So yeah. Somewhere around 2019, this world was created for me and my best friend. Now, we spent a lot of time on this world. As you can see here, it is very poorly made, but we're going to go to the first place that we have, the first place where we started. The big building. Yes, it is a 6-story building with nothing in it, because we took everything out and we made separate homes for each other. Down there is the mine. We'll get to that at the end of the video, but this is the second story. This is where we hung out and cooked and ate with each other. I remember right here distinctively there was a ladder, which was the first thing, which is how we got to the other stories before we built the stairs. Now it's replaced with a chest and is blocked off. But yeah, we put a fence. I don't know why, but and I also fell because I forgot that I took there was a glowstone there, and I got rid of it. So I'm gonna place it there. Now I finally can walk on it. Now, it is very poorly maintained, as you can see. There's a bunch of holes everywhere, and there's no walls. So yeah, because there was a lot of walls. This floor over here, I remember, was the bedrooms before we got our own houses. Now, up here, we also built the bedroom too. After moving from the 4th to the 5th floor, we kept going up and up. And this was the closet over here. I put a bunch of armor in here, and it was mostly iron armor. There was very limited diamond armor. So if I go all the way to the 6th floor, there is a fancy balcony over here, which was missing a glass block, as you can see on the right over there. But yeah, we built a roller coaster too. It never got finished because we were trying to get the 500 minecart achievement. But yeah. So the 6th floor never got finished, so we just skipped it and we built our own houses. So let's move on to our own houses, which we currently have. Somewhere around, I think, 2020, September of 2020, we wanted to move out of our own houses because we were pretty much bored. As you can see over here, this is my best friend, Rustproof Mango 1's house. Yes, that is his nickname. Now, he has, an entire basement that he carved out. He never got to decorate it. He just wanted it to be fast and efficient, which I don't blame him because he's pretty smart. Now, this over here is his chest room, which he keeps all of his items. If we go over to the left, or the right, we can see that he has an entire armor room, which he never got to finish either. And for some reason, he built this, which I totally didn't understand until now. It was to block off zombies. Now, this over here is a cave that he never got to finish, because after that, we left. But it was up until now when we actually went back to it. I was trying to get him on during the recording of this video, so there's a lot of parts where I went AFK. Turns out his disc is poorly scratched, or not his disc, his Xbox won't read it, so now he can't play with me. So I don't know, he has to save up for it. But yeah, there's a bunch of things. Now, he was planning before we got our own houses. He wanted to move in with me because I built the big tower. He built this. So yeah, I had to go to sleep because there's monsters. I had it enabled. But yeah. So now we go over here. He did build this really cool thing where he made like some sort of like room where he gets to talk to his criminals who rob his shop because he has a shop. Dang, those things were like expensive, like 32 emeralds for a piece of wheat. Really? I'm not sure. He would pretty much be like a good, like he was doing it because he took so long on it. So yeah. But if we go up here, he told me that this was supposed to be a waiting room, I think. I'm not sure. I think it was also supposed to be like a dining room, and then he turned it into like a waiting room because he has like an entire like jail put in here. I had to make so in another save, which I'm not gonna get to in this video. We can go to it in another video, but this video has to get 100 likes before we can do that. So now this over here was supposed to be a waiting room, and in that other save, I built a jail for him because it was in creative. So it was this entire game, but just in creative. So now we're gonna go over to my house. There's a bunch of wheat over here which I built. It was weird, but if we go over here, this over here is my house. I recently, after I moved to a underground, which you saw in the beginning of the video. This over here was my house before I gave it to my brother. For some reason, the chests are disgusting. Look at that. Look at that. That's disgusting. Can't imagine some person came into my world other than me and my best friend. All right. Now, let's go back to the starting area. Because, he had his own wheat farm. Let's go back to the starting area where we started. I'm gonna show you guys my base. Now these were pre-recorded, so I'm using my own voice to voice these. So it's really hard to keep up because I went too fast. So now this is the big cave which I planned to make a dance hall in. Yeah, there was a skeleton. I took it down and my dog came and killed it. There's a spider behind me, but my dogs took it out. So first off, let's go over to my bedroom, which was decorated with wood. So yeah, we go in here. There's a bunch of dogs because I'm one of those people when I was younger. Oh, I was one of those people. But yeah, this is my bedroom, and it actually has a lever, which is the light switch, which is really cool because I was very creative. Now, yeah, that's the light switch. I'm going to keep it on because I don't want anything spawning in there. So now if we go over to the right, this was actually a zombie spawner, which I hollowed out for some reason. Instead of using it like an XP farm, like a smart person, it's a dead end cave. Great, but that's beside the point. We go over here and we go back up. We have to navigate through all the mess I made. I didn't bother doing anything with it. We go here and we go here. This over here was originally supposed to be my brother's home. He said he wanted to use it as his own home, but he never did. I'm not going down there because that cave takes forever to reach the end. And when you do, you got a 4-way connector. So yeah. Now, we didn't really do anything because, as I said, afterwards, like September of 2021, when we became 8th graders, we decided to stop. So yeah. Now, if we go over here, we were 7th graders. Okay, so I was actually trying to find a secret this hatch which led from my best friend's house all the way here. I could have sworn I had one. I'm not sure where it went, but yeah, I'm positive there was one. I'm pretty sure it was hollowed out or something or blocked off, but yeah, I don't know where it went. So let's move on to the mine. Just one day after we started Minecraft, we made the mine and we literally went crazy. We wanted as much iron, as much stone, as much of anything we wanted. I had to hollow this entire room out. Yes, I did do that, and I used it to get that 1,000 cobblestone chest achievement, which was great. I did miss some coal, but I didn't mind the coal. I just wanted the achievement at that time. But coal, as of right now in this game, was so hard because I barely have any coal. So I just did it because, yeah, past me would have been proud. So, yeah, I had to use some cobblestone fences and some torches to light up the area. And this chest was supposed to be for the cobblestone. It's all gone because we took it and used it for tools. Can you believe we went through 1,000 cobblestone? Oh, and this chest over here was supposed to be for our stuff, like for when we go mining, but it turns out we just used it for storage afterwards. We did put signs to tell you which floor you were on. There's floor 1, floor 2, and floor 3. So floor 1 was basically for the cobblestone, if you just needed some. Floor 2 is for iron and coal and all that stuff. And then floor 3 is where things get dangerous. Floor 3 is the mine, which surprisingly is the mine shaft, because there was one below our base. So now, funny thing, we found diamonds on our second day with only stone tools, and they were in plain sight. I actually had to disable the zombies and all that stuff because this mine is so dangerous. Not because of us, not because of how it's generated. It's so dangerous that you could fall to your death. I am not joking. It is that dangerous. So, yeah. There is one thing I do want to go over before I go. Well, not one thing. There's two things, but this one thing is this little secret base we built, which you can do if you want. It's pretty cool, but we built a underground house. I didn't get to show you everything because it's so big, but this is my bedroom. There was a balcony, which was really cool. I don't know why I built it, but yeah. Stupid me decided to try building a balcony without the sunlight. Oh, and a view. But yeah. So I had to put my dogs because they were like there and they would have bothered me. But I have to blur the footage after this because there's a part where it shows me and my best friend's name. But yeah, this was an underground cave. It was an underground ravine, which was really cool. Unfortunately, the entire thing was not explored because it would have taken forever. The ravine goes forever. So it turns out I couldn't blur the footage. So yeah, this is my best friend's room. We're gonna go down there in a second, but this is his bedroom, which he made underground. So yeah, it was barely used. I am not joking. The chests are empty. The furnaces are empty. There's barely any decoration. But if we go downstairs, this is his little mine that he tried to use, but he never did. So yeah. Last thing to say about this world. On around September of 2021, we finally ended this world because it was great. We barely visited. We barely go to it anymore. We found more interests, so we barely had any time because we had more things. We had better things to do. So yeah, unfortunately, this world was ended afterwards, and it was technically abandoned. It held us for about 4 years, 3 to 4 years, almost 4. We unfortunately thought that we could do better things. We didn't play much afterwards. We were separate. We didn't talk to each other that much. Oh my god, it was fun, and we really missed all that gameplay we did. We missed all the times we had fun. We missed all the times we were punching each other. We were fighting each other we were fun. But it was fun. Oh, but unfortunately, those days cannot really be returned to. Because we move on, and we just don't go back to the things that we miss. Unfortunately, if you ever want to return to Minecraft, your world is always waiting for you. Just like mine, I got that nostalgia. if you're just starting Minecraft, once you return to Minecraft 5 years later, you'll get that same nostalgia I did. Please, everyone, have a safe day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.